Hello visuals and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to 5 Fast Facts on a Friday with me, Daniel from the Visual Guys. And this week we're going to carry on our continued little theme of the TMNT characters. We've had Mikey, we've had Raph. Now we're going to do Leo. Yes, the leader of the leader of the group, the blue boy himself. Well, he's green. He's just represented by the colour blue. But yeah, the leader of the turtles. Probably the most sensibilist, the most sensible, the most reliable, the most leader, because he's leader, the most well, you can depend on him all. The oldest, the Leo. This is another one regarding his weapons. Well, not another one regarding his, because we had one with the size from Raph's weapons, and we've had a fact about the nunchucks about Mikey, but keep sticking with that theme of facts about the weapons of the turtles, right? Apparently his swords, this is something I've been guilty of this whole time, apparently they're called Ninjatos, not katanas. Apparently they've been commonly judged because they're not katanas. Apparently I ain't a weapon expert, especially I'm not a weapon expert of like ancient oriental sort of weapons and stuff. But yeah, they're ninjatos, but every time I say that I just want to say ninjago. I've always called them katanas. The most recent live action films, Leonardo in the first film, not the second, just the first one, was actually voiced by Johnny Knoxville. Now I'm bringing that up as a fact because to the regular person that's probably just a common known for, well, not the regular, people into the films and tales and stuff probably already knew that, but a lot of people, especially people that I've talked to like work in that, didn't know Johnny Knoxville voiced Leo. In the terms of the comic book, in the storyline terms, I'm going to make sure I get the date right here. He actually died, in 2035, on the 17th of March. You got the exact date. He was fighting Karai, and there was a big old story that goes behind this, but basically, just for the sake of the 5 Fast Facts, he was fighting Karai, ended up beating her in the altercation, in the fight, but he was distracted by, I think it was a Karai bot that distracted him. He looked away, turned, and she stabbed him in the back, therefore leading him to die. So yes, he died, and like I said, it was in 2035 on the 17th of March. During a storyline which involved a massive divide between the turtles, between the 4 brothers, we had Donnie disappearing, Splinter himself died, Raph and Leonardo had a big falling out and they went their own separate ways, left Mikey on his own. Leonardo actually abandoned his blue mask, whatever they're called, and went for these little weird little sort of sunglasses looking things. He was no longer the blue turtle. And spinning off the back of that fact, due to him having these little glasses, a lot of people assumed that he'd actually turned blind because he was all scarred up and wounded and stuff. And a lot of people, the fans, thought that maybe he'd gone blind because they did look like blind people glasses. But 4 kids have never actually come out and said, yes, that was the crack. Apparently in the script and everything, it never stated anywhere or in the storyline that he was actually blind. But it also didn't state that he wasn't. But a lot of people theorise and speculate that he actually ended up going blind, hence the glasses. There we go, visuals. That was your 5 Fast Facts on Friday. If you did enjoy Booski, let me know in the comments below. Anybody you want 5 Fast Facts on, head on to the future because we will get it done. And of course, you can probably guess who's going to be here for next episode. It's the man himself, Donnie. But apart from that, visuals, have a beautiful weekend. Remember to always keep it new and keep on keeping on.